Yo guys, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna be teaching you guys on how to make your own profile picture, and don't worry, it's gonna be really easy. It's not gonna be difficult. All you guys need is just some tools and that's it. Okay, once you're in studio, it's gonna look like this. Okay, you'll be like, what the hell is this? This is my other video I done. Sadly it did not capture my voice, so it kind of just ruined it. Okay, so I can't even use this anymore. So I'm gonna just move this stuff out the way. First things we need is the toolbox. You want to go to that, create a store, and then go to plugins. Then once we're here, we go to this little section, this part right here. That's like filter, and then let's type already pro, like just like that, and then press search, and then we get load character. And you guys want this one? It's got 50k players or something. There we go. We need this one right here, and that's all we need. Okay, now go back into the game. So once you've done that, it should be in plugins right here, and you just use your username. Mine's capability. There we go. Load it in, and boom, there's our avatar we're gonna use. And you guys can probably remove some stuff if you want. It doesn't really matter what you do. I'm gonna remove some stuff because I can, and I'm show you guys how. So at the right side, your explorer is gonna be here. If it's not there, go back to home, and explorer is right here. And yeah. So you want to find your username, and I'm gonna remove, and boom, there we go. We have our little avatar, which I do like, and I might remove this evil duck on the top of my head, just like that, because normally it has like this, like it's a bit glitchy. But if you hold shift when moving, you guys can move it wherever you want, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, so let's get into the styling our avatar. So once you click on the avatar, you have to do this one by one. So I might do this one. I'm gonna have a look. Okay, I found my item which I'm going to use, and it's a little Pegasus thing, like a horse or something. And if you guys don't know how to put Roblox items inside of Studio, I'm going to show you guys how. So once you I'm going to put this in the description as well, so you guys can just copy the code at the bottom here where it says run command. Copy this in, and then once you're going to do that, you're going to get the item you want, which this is the item you want. This is my item. We just go to this code up here, and to buy that, go down here, ID here, boom, paste, boom, and it should spawn in just like that. Okay, I want my character to be riding this, which will look pretty sick. So let's move this and rotate this like that, or we can do it however you want, really. I'm just gonna remove the effects just so it doesn't break anything. Remove the scripts, all that stuff. Fire, there we go, remove that as well. And then the other fire, boom, there we go. And then move it up like that a bit, and then get my character on top like this. And let's rotate this up there like this, boom. How are we gonna are we gonna surf on this? Or are we gonna, what are we gonna do? Oh, if your character is like this and it's really weird, you don't want it to be like that, if you guys use Control L, and it actually changes the thing, which is pretty cool. So it's really good to know that. Okay, so I've made a little thing right here, but actually I do want to do have a sword like right here. So I'm just gonna add this little sword I have right here in my game already. Can't really highlight it. If this happens to your item, don't worry, you just have to find it in here, which shouldn't be too hard. There we go, I found mine already. And there we go, we can now move our little sword. Once you guys are now happy with your item, you can now highlight it all just like this. Make sure it's all highlighted, not just, you need to make sure all of it's highlighted. My sword isn't getting highlighted, so I'm just gonna, if you guys hold control and go into the thing and find, there we go, now it's all highlighted. And then right click it, go down to save and export selection, and go save it into anywhere you want, really. I'm just gonna do it in my 3D mods right here, boom boom boom, blah 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 blah. Save it. Boom. It's now exporting. There we go, it's exported. Okay, once you guys have done that, you guys want to go in my description and go download the Lightroom I have in there. Like this, and so when you guys zoom in, Don't worry, I'm gonna teach you guys on how to use this. It should take you out of that little part and zoom in and out. If you hold the scroll wheel down, it'll move you around just like that. Okay, now let's get into this. If you go to File, Import at the top left, and then we find Wavefront OBJ, then go to our little file destination. Mine's OBJ, and then find it, boom, import. And okay, so you imported it, but you don't see it, and that's because it's pretty behind you. So don't worry about that. Make sure it's highlighted, then go at the top left, and then you'll see set origin, geometry to origin, and then it just put it in the center. And then once you've done that, you want to put it a little bit more up. So just bring it up like that. And as you can see, my thing is a bit big. So if you could just go to the Lightroom. So if you just highlight the Lightroom, if you have a big statue like mine, you guys can expand the Lightroom just like that. If you just go up here, Lightroom stuff, there you go. Now let's get into this. If you guys go at the top right again, you guys can see view, port, shading material preview, which will show you the actual thing, which is pretty cool. I do like this. Honestly, this is sick. Okay, so you guys want to do your colors right, because you don't want the white lights. So if you guys click on lights and then go down to the bottom, you see the little material thing. You click that, then you can see this little thing is here. And then you can just pick a color that you want. I'm going to do just some random combo. Let's just do this. A little bit of blue maybe. The top, let's do orange or red. I don't know. Blue here. There we go. Now we can do yellow there. And then once you've done the colors, I'm just going to do a random combo, or maybe I'll just find the ones what I like. If you guys go at the top left, you will see view, and then go to cameras, and then go active camera. You might be like, oh, what is this angle, bro? What is it angle? Hell no. Don't worry about it. If you guys don't like this angle, which I do not, you go to navigation inside of view, then go at the bottom, then boom, there you go. You guys can zoom out a little bit. Yeah, just find your angle that you like. I go for this one right here. There we go. Boom. And now once you guys do this, you guys can go at the top left and press render image. There we go. There's our little thing right there. The colors did go well, honestly. I do like that. It's like a little war zone. I don't even know, maybe like a classic event or something I'm doing. But some of you guys do like the glossy look. I do know that. But if you guys do want the glossy look, I might teach you guys on how to do that as well. So if you go to your character, okay, time for the glossy look that you guys want. So make sure your one's highlighted just like this, and then you see over here, you see handles, and you're like, what the hell is there? What is there? But don't worry, I'm gonna show you guys. You can just zoom in a bit if you want. And if you can see this metallic and roughness, if you put the roughness down and then the metallic up, you will see the glossy look. But make sure you find what part you're doing. So let's just, okay, this one's my avatar. As you can see, look how glossy it looks. And then if you put the metallic up as well, it does go way more glossy. Just don't go crazy with it, I'd say. I'm just going to do everything, you know, just why not? Just let's have a little bit of fun here, shall we? There we go. There's we're doing like the little horse thing, whatever it's called, the Pegasus. And now let's render. And then boom, there we go. We can see a lot more colors on it. You know what? We're gonna do the pumpkin hat like really, really glossy. Oh, this is a sword. Okay, I'm gonna do that really glossy then. What is this? Okay, this is my avatar. We're gonna see what happens if I do it really glossy. And boom, there we go. There's a really glossy. Honestly, that looks pretty interesting. And now what we need to do is go to Google. You guys need to go to Google and type up Photopea. There we go. There's our little image, and just put it anywhere you want, really. Doesn't really matter. So we're going to edit this as what you want, really. Change of plan. I might just use this like classic Roblox PNG, which is in classic games. Okay, there's some games that has this in. Like there's one game, I forgot the name of it. It's called like, you just battle in it, really. It's pretty classic. There we go. It looks pretty cool like that. Honestly, I do like that. It's really cool. And there we go. There's my little profile picture I just made. If you guys are wondering how I did this, I basically just got this I got this little screen thing right here, which is basically, it just looks like paper really. Honestly, like this thing right here. Whoops. It basically just looks like a little texture. Got this layer right here. See, it's normal like this, and it's a bit it's cool, but it's not that cool. So I basically got that little texture under it, so that's over it now. If I put this over it and then put clipping mask, that's gonna make it look a bit more cooler, which I do like. Honestly, it's really cool like this, so I'm gonna keep it like that. And yeah, we got a dark background, because if we don't have that, it's gonna look like that. So make sure you have a dark background as well. And you can basically just change the background however you want as well. So it's pretty cool. Do that. We can make it blue. Yeah, just honestly, just set it to your own vibe you want. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what you do. Yeah, honestly, I mean, you guys are making your own little profile pictures. Now we just save it. File, export as PNG, save it as PNG, and then boom, we are now done. So we can just go to Discord or something, whatever you guys want to use. And there we go. That is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. That if you guys do need help, let me know in the comments down below with any of your issues. I'll be happy to help you guys on anything, or you guys can join the Discord and have a one-to-one talk with me, like either Discord or like DM me about it, and I'll be helping you guys there as well, just so you guys can get your favorite or custom made little custom made profile picture by yourself. And I'm gonna show you guys a little trick, just because why not? Have a background of a Roblox wall and make me the main character, and make it smoky. Enemy players around. Okay, I don't even know. I just made this little text, and let's see what it makes us. And just give it a second to load, and then it should load up. And there we go. Honestly, that is pretty sick, I must say for myself. Okay, the Roblox guy is pretty interesting. I don't know how that's... It's like Lego and Roblox mixed in. I'm not sure, but honestly, the background is honestly really cool. I prefer to make it myself, because if I wanted to, I can just do this. Go to the background, boom. Hearability right there. Boom, let's go back to the edit scale, just like that. And then we can just make this. Oh, maybe we can just add our username anywhere we want, you know, just honestly just do it yourself. When it's really cool. It's not even that hard to do either. It's like really easy. And I said, if you guys need help, curability, boom, just any way you guys want really, innit? Just that's a cool font actually. I might keep that overlay, and we can just do whatever you want, really. And boom, there we go with our username as well. Curability, we can also just add a little we got a stroke on that already. That's pretty good. We can make it like free though. There we go, make it more obvious. We can do a little that, but that'd be too much. So let's just leave it like that. Boom, there we go.